the father deliberately placed a stack of cash in a drawer. Then, in a hidden corner, he concealed a miniature camera. Next, he told his son to go to school as usual. Sure enough, the school bully came to demand his protection fee just like always, following his father's instructions. The boy deliberately led them back home. At this point, the arrogant bully had no idea how serious the situation was. He grabbed the money without hesitation. Little did he know, he had fallen right into the lawyer's trap. His greedy desire only grew stronger. He even claimed he would come back for more money the next day. Every word he spoke was now fully recorded by the hidden camera. For the next 3 days, the bully showed up at the house to rob them without fail. He even threatened the boy with a kitchen knife, warning him not to tell anyone. He had no idea that he would soon face the painful consequences of his actions. Meanwhile, the lawyer was overjoyed with the gathered evidence. The lawyer then took the father to a bar. At that moment, the bullies were inside the private room celebrating. Seeing this, the father was furious, because the money they were spending was the life-saving money meant for his wife's treatment. But the lawyer remained calm and collected. He knew the bullies were celebrating their 18th birthday, and turning 18 meant their actions would now be considered crimes. Soon, the day of the public trial arrived. The bullies, as defendants, showed no remorse. In fact, they seemed indifferent, thinking they were still protected by the law and that nothing would happen to them. After all, their parents were powerful and influential. They didn't take the law seriously. They assumed this trial was just a formality, even arrogantly dared the lawyer to try and punish them. Otherwise, they would make sure the lawyer regretted it. Little did they know, their good days were about to come to an end. In the courtroom, the lawyer calmly convicted the bullies. According to the criminal law, the 3 bullies had repeatedly assaulted the victim, causing multiple fractures all over his body. This alone was enough to constitute a charge of intentional injury. The lawyer the bullies hired remained unfazed, because they had already prepared for this. They threatened that without solid evidence, it was all just baseless claims. However, the lawyer immediately turned the tables. He accused the bullies of repeatedly robbing the victim, which was more than enough to charge them with robbery, and demanded they pay $2 million in compensation. The bullies arrogantly responded that their families were wealthy, and they would rather throw away the $2 million than pay a single cent. The opposing lawyer even demanded the lawyer provide evidence